unique, literal works of art. So if you are a collector, you're in the right spot right now. We have some of the most unbelievable clearance pricing I think I've ever seen on Anuschka bags. This one, for instance, in retail, you're looking at $328. It is a lot of gorgeous leather. It is a lot of hand-painted design and embroidered detail on this one. So we will walk you through all the ins and outs. I just want to show you the color options because this was on this afternoon and flew out the door. So it's $170 savings today. I'm loving this design. Now this one is the one called Ocean Magic, with that navy blue leather and just the pops of ocean life. Next to that, we have Leopard Garden. Oh my gosh. Look at the embroidered, like poppy florals with the stunning leopards. And that's front and back. Oh my gosh, the hibiscus on that is gorgeous. Next to that, we have the one that is called Serene Succulents, a beautiful gray. And you'll see some of this is embroidery, some of this is painting. So you really get a lot of dimension with these bags. We also have, this one is Surftown. How cool is that? Beautiful cognac color with the Surftown design on the front and the back. Everyone's getting the strap. Everyone's getting the shorter strap as well. They're fully removable and adjustable. Many, many ways to wear this. I've got to get Dave Laca here. You are a family friend for many generations. I know that you have firsthand witnessed how these bags are created and really the magic that brings them to life. And I'm really honored to have you here with us for this hour. So thank you for being here. This footage, I think, says it all, right?
Absolutely. This starts with the best high quality cowhide. It has to be hand cut. First, it's inspected. We have to make sure it's perfect. Then we have it hand cut. Then it goes to the artist studio and they draw, paint, shade, color.
Wow.
You know, sometimes doing two things at the same time. It's just magical to watch. And this happens over a course of about 6 to 8 weeks to create Anuschka, which is one of a kind.
6 to 8
6 to 8 weeks for a bag.
So when we say, I mean, these become collector's items. I mean,
they are.
We have customers who collect these because it's always unique and different.
Exactly, and your brush strokes are only yours.
Yes, and and this one's a really fun way to kind of mix the hand painting with the embroidery.
I know, I love that. I love that little, you know, texture that you get with the embroidery. And we have very talented craftsmen that are now doing, you know, the embroidery, and then there's the artisans that do this hand painting. So each and every bag, this is all, you know, one of a kind. This is artwork. This is artwork that you can take with you.
Yes.
You don't have to hang it up on the wall, so only you can see it. So I think, I mean, it's a win-win.
This one is speaking to me, obviously. Any kind of animal print, leopard print, I'm all about it. It's so beautiful. I love the background color here, this really kind of muted, like taupey.
Nice, soft
really
taupe, right?
Pretty.
See, what we like about having a neutral bag is it needs to be a colorful neutral. It needs to be an artistic neutral, and no matter what you wear, because look, you're wearing something completely different to me, and it's coordinating or complementing. And the reason for that magic is because it's art. Art never tries to clash with your wardrobe. It always tries to blend in beautifully and just put together your whole outfit. Now, I can't decide between my two favorites.
You like the succulents?
The Serene Succulents. I love this. I think it's got like a hint of blue, a little cement.
A bluish gray.
Gorgeous color, this lovely stone color. Or my Surftown, because I think I would love to be this person that can hang out by the shack and relax. My OCD nature is not allowing it, but this is my dream, to be this surf shack person. And I love this, you know, sort of burnt caramel, you know, deep cognac color.
Rich,
look
gorgeous
at this
color.
Stunning.
And then the Ocean Life is real, Ocean Magic, we call this one. If you love your navies and your denims, I mean, this one is going to definitely go with it, but perfect for summer. If you have a cruise coming up, vacation.
You like to go snorkeling.
This would be so fun to have, you know? And we can dive into the inside of this one if you don't mind and talk about how much practicality you get with Anuschka
because it can't just be gorgeous art. It has to be functional and great organization.
We have an update as well before we get to that. Leopard Garden, oh boy, 30 remain in Leopard Garden. Now, it's $170 savings from our HSN price, so I get that. Now, Serene Succulents, your favorite, 35. So these two, last call, final quantity, and you know, the point of difference with these two, it's not like Anuschka can just roll out another 3,000 of these tomorrow. It's not like a manufacturing
No,
plant.
not in mass
These
manufacturing.
are real hands painting these designs. So if you love it, you might want to grab it while you can.
You know what it is? The workshop can only bring it back to you maybe in a couple of years.
Yes, it takes time. It really does. Here's Surf Shack up close as well. Looks really pretty with a yellow sweater and deep denim.
Doesn't it just pick up, you know, the different colors? It's funny because you'll wear an Anuschka and suddenly somebody will notice something different about your eyes, your outfit. You may have worn that same white t-shirt the day before, right? But it'll look different. Now I can see. Look at the serene succulents, how stunning it looks against that gray skirt. Oh, look at how it's pulling the whole outfit together with the colors.
Oh boy, leopard garden.
I know it's speaking to you.
That one's gonna disappear. I think the red is just so vibrant. It just pops off of that. Really pretty. And I would love to show you the inside of the bag before we run out of time here, because this is a nice larger size. You're gonna fit a lot in it. And I will say, top grain cowhide leather. Absolutely. It is not heavy.
No, it's not, and it actually has some structure.
Yeah.
Some of our bags don't have the structure. This one does. Okay. And look at that. That has so much space inside. You've got slip pockets. You've got a full-size wallet in there.
By the way, which are available. Okay.
You've got those leather trim pockets. You've got zip compartments. Look, full tablet.
Oh, we got a water bottle in here too.
You've got loads of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you can have a spare set of shoes in there.
Zipper in the back.
You know, little ballet flats for the end of the evening.
And then
when you can't walk.
On this side,
look at that.
Little pockets on the top, more space. And one of the things I love about Anuschka,
you like the key leash.
I am forever searching for my keys.
I love the fact that my keys are on it. I also have my little iPod, my AirPod case hanging on it as well.
Oh, that's smart.
Exactly.
Now you'll get a beautiful dust bag with this, so you can store your works of art if you're not using them. But I really think you should treat yourself, because when you get these home, you want to use it because it's so unique.
You don't have to baby them. You can use them every single day. They'll be fine. Hey, you get it wet in the rain, no big deal. Just tap it dry, just like any other good leather bag, you're good to go.
A dozen. We have 1 dozen left in
my
the leopard
leopards
garden.
are
so there's
running
12. Final call on that if you want it. We can look at it up close if you'd like. If you're on the fence, you might want to hop on hsn.com to get your orders in too, so that you're not waiting on hold.
Look at their expressions, Michelle.
Look.
You know, they're literally looking at you and going, hey, don't come close to me and mess with me, okay? This is my space. And sometimes I need to have that message out.
Look at that. I mean, and you can see the florals are embroidered. So I love that this has the mix of the painting and the embroidery. It really gives depth and dimension to these pieces. They all will have the signature on the back as well,
and this is done by one of the 5 of us. When the bag is created, then one of the 5 of us will go ahead and look at the bag, check the stitching, check of the artwork, the embroidery, you know, the hardware, everything, and then we'll go ahead and sign on it and say, hey, this Anuschka is ready to complete its circle of love.
Leopard Garden has sold out. Congratulations if you got that one. Succulents, we now have 5. 5, that's it. So you need to be in the ordering process with that one. There's a QR code, that black and white cube on your screen. If you open up your camera on your phone or your tablet and hover over that black and white square, it will take you directly to the item being presented, and you can order very quickly that way, which is nice. So we've got Serene Succulents, we have Ocean Magic, and the one in front of you, the Surf Shack, which I think is so fun. I mean, that is very much a summertime. People buy these sometimes because the story
sometimes you need it for the winter. Because you need to go through and think, hey, you know what? This is going to be me in a little bit. This is what's on my bucket list to go relax by the
inspiration to get through the winter blues. I agree with that.
Now, you should pick the artwork that speaks to you, because that's the one that you're going to want to carry. They're all going to have the great leather, the great organization, but the artwork that speaks to your mind or your soul, this is something that evokes emotions in you, that's the one you should go for. Also, these are incredibly good gifts, because if you know somebody who's unique, has this wonderful personality, say they love cacti, or they love the ocean, or they love surfing by the beach, or they have a cool vibe about them, then get this, put it away in your gift closet, and give it to them for a special occasion.
Well, Serene Succulents has just sold out as well. Congratulations if you got that one. I think the whole hour is going to be a lot like this, because we've got some really incredible values and offers. If you see something you love, you need to get it home. Remember, we have a 30-day return policy, so no worries there. We have free exchanges as well. If you decide you want a different design, you can certainly do that. But these are really like custom works of art, and they can't be mass manufactured. ordered, so when they go, it takes quite some time to get them back.
You know, 6 to 8 weeks for each bag means you can't really have that come back the minute you want it, because that artisan is doing this in layers. They sit down, they draw a little bit, they paint a little bit, it lets it dry, and that's why it has such a three-dimensional effect when you look at it.
Yes. All right, so let's talk about the wallets, because I love a good matchy-matchy. I like a head-to-toe look. I like taking out my to match my earrings and my shoes and my lipstick and everything. If you want the wallets to go along with it, I love the size and the shape of these.
I know, these are unique.